Charles and I set for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as we get a peek some of the stars in today's game. Well, will they be stars? Will you be a star? We'll find out. Let's play.
Started, and off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Off play action. Newton sliding out of the pocket. This one grabbed by A.J. Green. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Newton. And connecting here with D.J. Shark. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Newton. That's to the right side, complete to Kittle. A gain of 6 there on 1st. From the 17, here's 2nd and 4. Now Newton. And they finally catch up to him and take him down. Jeez, where was he going? A huge loss there. He couldn't escape the pressure, and they go backwards in a big way there on the sack. And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Here's Newton. On the move to his left. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Well, instead of 4th down after the incompletion, it'll be 1st down, roughing the passer.
Coaches love their defenses to be aggressive, but they want them to be smart as well. Have to leave the quarterback alone at a certain point.
A bad time for a roughing penalty, and they get the gift of a 1st and 10. Now it's Newton. Steps away. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Newton forced out to his left. Space to run past the 20. Cam fighting. He lost the football. It's out. And this is picked up by the Browns. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Three yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And he'll give it here to his running back. Big hold of the 30. Finally taken down at the 32-yard line. Vick will look to throw on 1st down. Flushed out right. And now a fumble. The ball's out.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Vick rolling to his left. He'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. It's a play fake. Now Vick. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Micah Hyde. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
We're scoreless after one. Dancing to his left. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Cam Newton taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Saints on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Now Sean Payton going to say, let's go for 2 on this one. Cam looking to throw. That's caught, and he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Vick goes play action on the move to his left. He finds his man, complete. That's Craig. 2nd down and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. From the gun, Vick. Throw complete there to Jerry Rice. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as he'll be marked down a yard or 2 past the marker following a gain of 6. On 1st down, it's Craig. Big Eddie Goldman there on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Vick. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
On 3rd down, Vick. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 29, Vick steps away to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Got to give this time to the tailback. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
Well, if they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well.
And he takes this one in for a Browns score. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Browns can grab the lead if they hit the extra point. Parkey with the extra point, and they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. fielded just outside the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they've got just over 50 seconds to go till halftime, so they can try to put something together if they want. Now Newton on first down, eluding the pressure right. This one caught by Kittle, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
And the Browns' pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Newton. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Rolling to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
They snap it to Newton. And Sharp calls it in. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. DJ Chark in the final seconds of the first half. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. They'll try and run it in with Henry, but he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. So time it up for a kickoff here. 5 seconds remaining in this first half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This will be the final play of the half. Vick. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Mike. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And I think they are going to get this one back. Boy, that would have been something. Double turnovers. But instead, they'll keep the possession on the INT. So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive the kick. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because...
And now off to the races, down the right side. And all the way in. Touchdown, Cleveland. A big play there. 77 yards. And the Browns have retaken the lead. They had just given up the lead, and they get it right back.
Yeah, how about that? Answered quickly. Got right back to it. And look, long drives have their place. We know that. They can wear teams down. But when you hit them with big plays like that, that can really be a shot to them. A big-time one.
Yeah, one play, but now your defense is probably saying, man, we could have used a little more rest over here. Now after the score, it's Parkey on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard.
And the pass to Henry is intercepted.
Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And good field position coming up here. The football at the 12-yard line. They'll run on first down. Craig, he'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Not a big run on the first play of the drive, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was a bad play. Sometimes you're just trying to settle in, get your guys a little bit of contact, and get things moving.
He pushes forward for maybe 3 down to the 6-yard line.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
On third down, Vick out of the gun. And he's going to lose a yard or 2, taken down behind the line. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Now following the interception, here's now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9.
13 yards remaining on 2nd down.
Another try after the first down sack. Newton. He's got room to run past the 20 and all the way up to the 31-yard line. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people think. And boy,
and he's taken down. This will be a Brown sack. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Newton, he completes it to Henry. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
And this defense going to bring out a couple extra DBs here on 3rd and a yard.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Newton takes it himself. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
Probably helps your confidence level on those 4th down sneaks to have a quarterback as tall as he is.
Yeah, you're talking about being able to extend at the end and make sure the ball gets to the first down marker, but also he has to be able to drop his hips and get down behind that offensive line in order to move forward, because if he just runs it straight up and down, you and I both know that they'll snap him backwards. Well done there, well executed.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
We have played 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. On 2nd down, here's Henry. Powers through him and brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A solid run by Derrick Henry, and here's another 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play there. Second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down. Play action. It's Newton. Buying time to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got it.
They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Deion Sanders. There he goes, right side. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Browns defense has a touchdown. So they go on fourth down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
Taken in at the 3. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly. And he is going to be taken down. They got him. As that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Pass complete to Green.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. So that'll back him up 5.
Keep playing hard.